Welcome to Lyndhurst Park. Nick, Crush, happy Easter to everyone.
Yeah, happy Easter to all the supporters out there tuning in. I hope everyone that's gone away for the weekend is dialing back into the live stream on. It's a muggy afternoon, isn't it, Jacko?
He's Crush had the old umbrella out just before, and his $9 coffee that I just bought him from down at Streetwise. Just disbelief. We just witnessed, I just saw the end of it. Obviously, Crush has been calling it with the legend himself, Mr. Moananu at Toto. The Colts held out OBU at home, 30-29, we understand. So well done to the team down there. Fantastic. And our Prem-reserves have just lost the humdinger, Mac Rogers, with a conversion from the sideline to win the game, and have gone down 41-40. Would that be right, Crush? And for the main game, and we have one of Wellington's most experienced referees, Mr. Ben Van Berkel, friend of the shows. So this should be a goodie, Nick.
Absolutely, mate. Really looking forward to this. I think this will be the big challenge for the boys. Couple of good wins, and this is the one where they can really stake their claim to how they're looking this season.
So it's a northerly out here, which is technically at Tawa's backs, I should say, and the experienced James Tualo is kicked off. Oh, great take. Is that Isaiah?
That's Hunter Andrew, I believe.
Hunter Andrew, is it?
Great first carry.
Pussy. As the rain goes away, and it's beautiful conditions out here at Lyndhurst Park. Pinky going the short side. That'll be Moses. Got it right. Pussy for the second time. And Pōneke wanting the ball in hand. Jimmy Lee back to halfback. He. Robson. It's got Robertson on his outside, and there he goes. Great start by Pōneke. He's got man outside. Oh, just got in each other's way there. Just a lack of comms.
Yeah, it's
by Luca Berlisci.
Yeah.
The Italian under 20.
And you can't blame him for that. It was a little bit unclear where it was heading. He had Isaiah Opai there too. But, hey, wonderful, great start from Pōneke there, linking up a few phases, and beautiful little short pass to Nick Robinson through the gap there, Jacko.
Absolutely. Great line by the Roadrunner. We've got all our electrics under cover here, so you might not get the beep beep. And so Jimmy Lee back at halfback today. And I hope Mike Brown, because he went down with an injury he's just down in front of us. Went down with an injury in the main game. Sorry, the curtain raiser. And defensive scrum for Tawa. Got to watch what we say here. We're in amongst half of Tawa's old timers. Get myself into trouble for the early in the season.
Now this mixed me up last week on the team sheet here, Jacko. For Tara, have we gone first name then last name, or last name then first name?
Bit of both.
But mixing it up?
Yeah, mainly surnames.
So the Tawa one.
Tawa one's first and second, isn't it?
Surname
Tawa
first.
one is the last name first.
Okay.
So the surname.
Yeah. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we're a professional operation on the Pōneke live stream.
And early penalty, they've gone for it.
So dropping the knee on the tight head side.
Young Noah. And one of the biggest boots in club rugby. And great, excellent, put the curse on him nice and early. I'll continue with that theme. He. Beautiful pass out to Moy Jenkins.
So Hunter Andrew there.
Again, looks so good with ball in hand, Nick. Jimmy Lee. It's got Robson at first receiver. Young Luca. Robson again at first receiver. Switches play to Robertson. Look at the feet of the man. Through he goes again.
Still going.
Using that massive frame of his. Jimmy Lee, quick ball. Looking good here, Pōneke. DJ, the skipper.
He'll do that all day.
Yeah, great run with the number 8. And Robson again at first receiver, looking so comfortable with ball in hand. He. Jones outside him. Oh, good tackle. Beautiful tackle. Read that well. That'll be Noah again with that footwork. Jimmy Lee has a snipe. Good clean out there by Timmer Smith.
They're getting good numbers to the rucks so far. They just need to keep that up and keep their heads here, Pōneke.
I think that's Jones again.
Stacked out to the right, as you can see.
Absolutely, not much out to the left, or other than pace. Slow ball though. He. Short ball. DJ's done well to hold on to that. Oh, sorry, no, it was a knock-on. Thought he held on to it. Great play by Pōneke though. Crush.
Yeah, well, they've just...
Put him on this.
Just as the headphones are coming off. So they've... I think that was great enterprising play from Pōneke there, and they were linking really well, Jacko, and it was maybe just that dominant tackle on Andrew Jones there that sucked a bit of the momentum out of the play, and I think... keeping the speed against this larger Tawa team is going to be the theme that Pōneke need to stick to, and really using their speed and fitness to run them around, because it was producing the goods there.
I need to read this well because, as I say, the prodigious boot of James Soialo. Hopefully I've put the hex on him for the second time. And his eyes drop back. Nick Robertson back on his 10-metre line. Good bit of scrum by Pōneke, but Tawa come for the second shove. And they've got a bit of dominance there already. Use it as a call now, so there'll be no penalty. And, good tackle. It was he on his opposite. With that distinctive number 10 jersey. And lovely box kick. Isaiah done well, knocked it back. He's got plenty of time here. He's got Robertson on his outside, and here he goes. Does well, bought himself some time.
They're on that, Tawa.
No, he's missed it though.
Nice.
Space here on the blind side. Slow ball though for Jimmy Lee. McRandall scored his first Premier try last week. Not on the ball again. Moses pick and goes. We'll get Premier Reserve coach Tom Ando for a chat. He'd be devastated after that, I think. Right next to us. Slow ball again.
Needs to roll away.
Penalty. Not rolling away.
Nice little milk there from Jimmy Lee.
Considering the ball was on the completely other side. Little pop kick. Robson does a great big dive. No advantage.
Yeah, well, it almost felt like one of those ones that could have gone either way there, Jacko. They were going in ones and twos, but we managed to secure that there with the Tawa player falling onto our side.
Yeah, absolutely. Wonderful. Jesus, monkey. And no apologises to Ben for dropping the knee.
Yeah, well, I suppose those first two scrums looked pretty ominous, didn't they, Jacko? But they managed to hold out the previous one.
Nice kick there from Ihi. Ando.
Kia ora.
Did everything but win.
Oh, tell me about it. We always started off fairly slowly.
Yes.
Didn't get out to a lead, but came back strong. Just not quite enough at the end there.
Bit of an experience. Could have played for a penalty try at the end there, I thought.
It's a way to whip the band-aid off the wound, Jacko.
Right, okay, yeah. Next question.
Yeah, please, move on.
Anyway.
This has been a good start from the Premiers.
Yep.
No, you can't scrum.
You can't scrum, that's right.
It's the new rule, no scrums off free kicks.
So it's really slowed it down now. He didn't even tap it.
No.
Yeah, I think he knocked it forward with his foot.
All right, okay.
Give him the benefit of the doubt there.
Jones, rush defence though by Tawa. Really attacking these rucks. He. Out to Moy Jenkins. He was in great form last week. He's done well, the big centre, but driving, tackling, great line speed by Tawa.
They were very flat-footed out wide there.
Timmer Smith. Oh, does well. He. Jones on his outside. Good speed by the hooker. Another good tackle there by the Tawa defender. DJ. Ducked into it, fair enough.
He's been involved early, DJ.
Yeah, so is Robson. Good strong carry again by the second 5'8". Needs to roll away that man, I would have thought. Yeah, playing advantage. Jeez, I should have been a ref. Jones, he got absolutely crushed.
He's going to come out a couple inches shorter after that tackle.
Yeah. Oh. Points on offer here. What would you do, gentlemen? Oh, no, it's not as close as I thought it was.
Plug that in the corner, I think. Last line out was quite soppy, mind you, but they'd like to think that they'd get that right this time.
So how'd you get 2 points for that, Ando?
Yep, we will. Yeah,
Right,
2
okay.
points out of that.
If you're ducking in,
Could have been
I'm
5.
not going to reward that behaviour.
Very much so. Yeah, it was a difficult kick to win. You don't like being in those positions anyway.
Yeah.
From the sideline.
It was. Can't blame the kicker
No,
on that.
absolutely not.
Rather than looking at the last minute.
But I did back him. I did back him to nail it. I caught it early, straight down the middle.
Yep.
It sort of went into the trees.
Yeah, it's the worst one to hit all day.
Oh,
Luca
great
takes
take.
the ball.
Needs to stay up here, boys.
Yeah, DJ's got it in there.
Yep.
So
Noah at the back there's got it too, I think. Tima Smith comes in. Jimmy Lee's got it. Just keep plugging away, boys.
Stay low, Maya.
Gets an offload. Tapping. He probably didn't need to do that. Oh, geez, good kick too by James. That was.
Line dropout, is it?
Oh, okay. Yep.
So knocked on over the line, I believe he's ruled. But again, I would have loved to just see Maya just put the head low and burrow through there,
Yep.
Jacko.
But we might have a technical difficulty here.
It's the old classic
Yeah.
1990s cord tangle, I
Yeah,
believe.
absolutely,
It's,
yeah.
done us
And is having to kneel down.
one of the great professional setups here.
Oh, he's missed touch again. Oh, so it's a dropout. My apologies. Pussy out to He. He's got men outside him. Ball in two hands. Again, good defence in the midfield by the Tawa team. He was offside, wasn't he? No.
Said it's okay.
He said play on. Caught it early. Good comms by referee. Now advantage. High tackle over Sternum, I think.
Another
Above
good
Sternum.
carry from Bellucci there.
Yep.
He's been very involved early on.
Yeah, Pōneke been living down here, but no points at the minute. That's a bit of carry. Quick ball here for Jimmy Lee's what we're after. Nick Robertson.
I think we're kicking this one surely if we're
Well, it's not
relatively in front. No,
It's not a great angle.
no. I thought he was maybe going to pull it up in the middle of the field, but you're right there, Jacko.
Number 12, above the sternum.
Above the sternum, there we go.
Another plug into the corner, you reckon?
Looks like it. Phew. That coffee's at $9 has certainly warmed me up.
Lotu,
Yeah.
Lotu. This tree down here is becoming a trend.
The layers are coming off, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Muggy as. And Ben's had a quick chat with the Tawa guys. Good comms. Needs to be a better throw here. Going to the back, I believe. And completely over the top. Two halfbacks. So probably save that. Probably save Jonesy a little bit there, no matter what will happen.
Yeah.
And Sualo, look at that. And
got some boot on him, doesn't he?
Yep. That's. Has it gone out yet? Yeah, just before the halfway line.
Not getting that.
Well, that's the second time they've attempted to head to the back of the line out, and both overthrows. So one for Jonesy to get right there. The earlier one that went to Bellucci at 2 was pretty successful. So let's see what they do here.
How long gone, Crush? 12 minutes gone.
Nice throw that time.
Yeah, it's a better one. DJ. Flat will call it from here. Robson. Another show and go. Good yards by the big second five. Jimmy Lee, quick ball again. He looking fantastic. Oh,
Nice.
nice. Again, above the sternum, I suppose, if you're going to be consistent.
Knees on the ground. They've got to
Yep.
let him go.
Moy Jenkins, Bellucci. Oh, that's a wonderful tackle by the number 4.
He's taken it well, though.
Tito Ione.
Oh,
McRandle to Robertson. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, no advantage. Did well there, the Tawa centre. Was that Nigel Hunt, I think? The veteran?
Lovely little poke at the nose through the gap there, Jacko, from Adam McRandle.
Yeah,
Just,
man. Geez, Robertson's everywhere at the minute. Tawa's defence has been fantastic. Particularly their scrambling.
yeah, really scrambled well.
Their line speed. As we try to untangle the tangle. Crush is happy, still got one to go. Probably wait till half time there. And again, just repeating some of the results to that. Colts with a fantastic win over OBU, 30-29 at Kilburnie Park, and our
Wrong studs. So he attempted the banana early on.
Yeah,
James Soyalo, he's going for the more traditional drop punt, I believe, this time. Playing it safe.
Well, I say it's the goal kicking is the worry if he gets in range. And we have the line out exactly on halfway, right below where Crusher's got us set up. No ground too difficult for our Crush. This is one of the more difficult ones, isn't it, Crusher? Yeah, a little nod. And good competing by McRandall. It's called play on there, Ben. No issues. Tawa with the first ball. Big number 8, what a run. Met well though in the midfield. Jonesy was all over that. Play on. Robertson in great position. Does well. Sorry about that. Oh, just a knock on again. They're really trying to play a high tempo game, aren't they?
Yeah, I think
run this big Tawa team around.
I think that's the right thing to do, and I just feel it's going to be one of those days where the ball's just going to have that grease on it, isn't it, Jacko, with the conditions, the light rain.
Yeah, and I tell you what, without repeating ourselves, it is bloody muggy. So Tawa feet, I think.
Feet under, I hope your height. The time your feet too far back.
Yeah, this will be a Tawa feed.
Yep.
Let's go.
So Pōneke 2 from 2, Tawa 1 from 2. They've had Tony and OBU, last year's beaten Jubilee Cup finalists.
Better scrum.
It's better scrum. Oh, jeez. Knock-ons everywhere. Belushi was all over the halfback. Plus he's done well. Yeah, fair enough. Nice advantage here by Ben. The old bobbling ball can do anything. Better scrum though.
Yeah, better scrum, put the pressure on, didn't they? And again, the very flat ball right at the line was spilt there. So good defence from Pōneke, good pressure applied.
George will be loving these scrums, wouldn't he? Speaking of George, it's his birthday, wasn't it? That photo that pops up every year, Mr. Jacobs. Happy birthday, mate. Hope you join the live stream. Massive viewer.
Number 1 supporter, isn't he,
he's
on the live stream.
Big fan of this crew.
Hong Kong, is it?
Yeah, because apparently he's quite big over there.
He's finished up over there now. He's travelling the world.
Travelling the world.
On his way back to finish his teaching degree at some point, I think.
Brilliant. Well, happy birthday, mate. That photo will come up every year while I'm alive. Still holds that record. Most tries by Pōneke team when it plays in the bin.
Was it 3, wasn't it?
5. 5 at Haitaitai Park against the mighty X-Men.
Who we've got next weekend.
Yes.
Anzac Day.
Do we?
Yep. No, back live. It's enough of George. Shout out to my other good man, Mitchell Goff. He's also travelling the world, playing footy in the UK now, isn't he?
Believe so, yeah.
Jimmy Lee. He. That's forward.
That was very forward.
That was very forward. This touch he couldn't get it because he was back on the 10 metre line. Anyway, play on. Jimmy Lee. He. Oh. There'll be a few frustrated forwards, I'd say, at the minute.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was just a change of heart last minute.
To be fair, that's where the scrum should have been, because that was very forward from he to Robson.
Yeah, you're probably right there, Jacko. A bit of justice, but looked like they were heading back into the pocket for a kick, and
just to show that we do watch the game here.
Yeah.
We call it as we see it.
Absolutely. Could never accuse us of being biased, could you?
100%. Only when we score tries. This will be interesting here. What Tawa have up. This one of it might be a good old-fashioned Gary Owen. But I'll be on alert if I was the back line. There's big number 8 too from Tawa with that strong scrum. Good scrum by Pōneke. Right. Oh, Billy, he's just everywhere.
Yeah, onto the halfback, Ulysses.
Oh, and
cleared
drop,
through.
yeah, the cleared through. Oh, well done. No, Moses, well, particularly know sort of things out by the looks of things, Crush. Your expertise in that front row. Crush is just nodding and smiling and sipping on his $9 coffee.
How come you didn't ask me about the front row, Jacko?
Well, you just love the dive pass.
Still yet to deploy them, the Pōneke halfbacks. I'm a bit disappointed.
You should take them for a session or two.
Well, in the last game, you saw Henny Tui at halfback did a dive pass at one stage.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah.
Went 15 metres backwards, but...
Yep, I taught him that.
Another attacking line out. Jones. That's better. Jimmy Lee, beautiful service. Hunter Andrews, Robertson.
Nice pass.
Oh, tackle there by, I think that centre. Oh, and a flip. Jeez, what's the touch he doing?
Nice, standing right there as well. Oh, he's radioing something there.
Out.
Yep. There he is. Yeah,
well, there's nothing wrong with the tackle, was the clean out. Horizontal.
Oh, he's going for the number here.
Really? I thought the tackle was great. It was the aftermath.
It was a beautiful covering tackle.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I'm sure that was, if you're looking at the team sheet, right, the veteran Nigel Hunt. It was that.
As soon as they come down here, this is your warning and prove your discipline.
No, tackle was superb.
Come on.
It was the old roly-poly. Anyway. Mind you, we saw a Premier 2 guy get absolutely cleaned out and there was nothing on it in a high tackle near the end. Nothing like asking a question with a question, eh?
No, correct.
Another attacking line
trick in the book.
Jonesy.
Back again.
Gets him.
Ooh, thought that might have not been straight.
Yeah.
It looked like he had to reach down to his
It's good more there by
left hip.
Pōneke. Oh, well done by Tawa. Good defence. Clean out there by Moses.
Numbers
Jimmy Lee's
short.
got numbers. Got Timmer Smith there. I'd go the open side. Varnage. This could be a yellow card. They were on a warning down here from the previous one. Meyer.
That's better, mate.
Yep. Robson's there as well. Good play by the second 5'8". Help us made out. Oh, there we go, double blow. Yes, he did call them. And who's going? This will be a team penalty, won't it? Team yellow.
You dived over after gone. I want you to go behind your own post.
Scrum, surely. Oh, no, maybe not.
Number 6. Oh, so that's the co-captain, Bataya.
Yep. Well, he was very clear. He did warn them prior to the line out. So they're going for a scrum. Well, I suppose it's depowered to a certain degree. But we have been struggling on our ball too much, have we? I think we've been okay on our ball.
No, I think we've been okay on our ball. It's been a funny one so far, the scrums. It was looking very very ominous early on with those first couple, but they seem to have corrected.
Any feedback from George Jacobs' crush on the line? No, he's not shy.
Awesome scrum, lads, from the man Reggie Goods. Good to see you watching over there on the sunny Gold Coast, mate.
Here we go, Pōneke, about 5 or 6 metres out. DJ can pick and go there. Needs to pick and go. He can't just dive there. That's almost another yellow card.
Very cynical, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, DJ. Ben almost tackled him. Just need to show some patience here, Pōneke.
Yeah.
We'll get a little bit of white line fever now and then, but not needed here.
And I feel now that we're down here, we do need to give it some air. The backs have been looking great so far.
Well, everyone's condensed, so there's massive yardage out there by Hunter Andrews.
So we've got He Robson and Opai here to the left.
Yeah, it's very slow ball.
A very lonely Hunter Andrew on the right.
Red scrum. A lot of chat out there, Crush.
It's one of these frustrating times when a team gets close to the line, Jacko, and they decide to throw out the backs. I know I've felt that before. I'm sure you've had it in your day, but I feel like...
Well, my day, the backs weren't allowed the ball. And speaking of that, we're playing for the Kevin Carmichael Cup, which Tawa have held since it was introduced. Saw Kevin earlier on, so a big shout out, Kev. Legend of both clubs.
100 games for each, was it?
Yeah, over a life member of the Tawa Football Club. So we haven't won this one. Is it 4 years now? It's been going, Crush? Yeah, stats man. Yep. Tawa held it every year. So shout out to Kev and the Carmichael family. Options here. It's looking like he's the option. It needs quicker ball though. Jimmy Lee just got caught a little bit. Good clean out there by the Pōneke forwards.
Did well to hang on there, Jimmy. Grabbed him by the wrist.
Pōneke are very condensed here. And run by Meyer. He may have got that. Yeah,
yes.
Ben's given it. Well, that's on the back of quite a few penalties and a yellow card. And he's been in great form, to be very fair. Come back from wherever he's been, Italy, etc. And looking in great nick. Thoughts there, Crush, if you've got time to speak? No.
I'll jump in there. I think that's well deserved from Meyer. Of course, he was the player of the match the first game against Marist, and he's had a couple of great carries today. Earlier one came in a bit high and had it stripped, but since then he's been very good. And again, once you get that big frame just going low, close to the line, very difficult to stop, Jacko.
Yeah, Crush is on now. I've been putting him under a lot of pressure today.
Oh, look, I'm still trying to get over the fact that Shanksy wanted to go wide. You're 5 metres out from the line, and he's just going to pick and go there all day. And Meyer obviously got him on the outside shoulder there. And he's a big body like that. So that's 7-0 Pōneke with 25 minutes gone.
Beautiful. Great input. Nice, comfortable conversion from He's having a chat with Nahimo Naskara, who's looking like he should be starting. Look at the nick he's on. Goodness me. Handing out his card to the Tawa players.
Yeah. Good, man.
He's always on the clock.
Don't stop recruiting.
Right. Yeah, that's right. We've changed his title to Business Development Manager. And here we go. Kick off here. And good reward for Pōneke, to be perfectly honest. And Andrew. Oh, jeez. I was just what I didn't say what I was going to say, because that would have really put the hex on him. Just took his eye off the ball there, the young man. And Tawa's first time in our 22 other than the kickoff. And this will be straight up State Highway way, right through the middle, I think, Nick.
I feel that Belushi's on that again.
Oh.
No, he's called it the other way. Well, in fairness, I think the ruck was formed.
Yeah,
but
no, it's not him who was penalised, it was the tackler. And they'll go for points, and that's from the error from the kickoff.
Of course, still a man down as well, Tawa at the moment.
And they are what you call, in our terminology, coach killers. It's why you give up the clipboard and you come and commentate.
Especially when you've got this man as your kicker. He's probably career stats will be 85, 90%.
Yeah, phenomenal, yep. Former Manu Samoa. Didn't play a lot for Wellington though, did he? Probably played more international rugby. Yeah, just unbelievable goal kicker. Hopefully that's the massive hex.
26 gone.
26 gone. But if it misses, it'll still end up in Johnsonville. Oh, I did. Oh! I've done it twice in a row. How good. Absolutely duffed it.
To be fair, I'd probably take the 3 points as opposed to a scrum 10 metres out from the line.
Well, fairness to Caleb, you wouldn't expect him that. Look at the angle it came off. He was on the other side of the field.
So was that off the post? Or
that was off the post, and sort of Caleb was turned around and hit him in the chest.
And the number 8s had to come back from the goal line because he thought it was all guaranteed as well.
Yeah. And it didn't end up in Johnsonville either. Back at Parramatta Plym. Right. Some fortune here for Tawa. Remember the man down the scrum. I don't think that'll mean too much. So front row, he can go to work. Randall Bishop on the blind side. So everyone's numbering off here. Good. Oh, he's gone down there, Moses. And Randall Bishop. Tackled by Robertson on his opposite. Slow ball. Pōneke have done well here. Just need to keep their discipline. Good D. Use it's the call.
Good work.
Well done by Meyer.
Yeah.
And he's done well to roll him over the other side, so he's not impeding anything. Short ball. No hands is the call, so move away, get numbers on feet. Out to the back line. Robson's done well. Belushi's there. might have just missed it. Good clean out. Good retention here by the Tawa forwards. Switching play. Pōneke backs have done well there on the big prop. Tackle by Piassi. Knock-on's a call, I think. Just waiting for a referee. Everyone, there's getting a lot of chat out there, isn't it, Hear it on the comms.
Knock on by Blue, yeah. I mean, I think Adam McCrandle had come up with the ball there, so there must have been a little knock, a little difficult to see from the angle we're on, but
that was really good D. I mean,
absolutely. I think it was just no panic stations, right? Not committing too many to the rucks.
And make
just,
your tackles.
Yeah.
That's a... Tawa had a lot of ball there.
Again, you think of Belushi there.
Yes.
Made a massive impact.
Yep.
Around ruck time, you got to watch him. He just got in there a couple of times just to slow the ball down, so we got around the corner there. Very impressive, but now the exit's important here for Pōneke.
Oh, absolutely, yep. You can't have any mistakes here. And I'm pretty sure it's still a northerly, which is at Tawa's back, but when that ball gets up high, it does swirl around out here.
So Crusher, tell us, David Tauipu picked up an injury last week, is that correct?
No, he's away, isn't he?
He's away.
Or was he injured? Away. Good hands by Robson to Moy Jenkins, another flat ball, but he's through the big centre, he's got a man outside him. Oh, great hands by Isaiah. Does well.
Just hold.
Yeah, he's done really well. Great D there by Tawa, particularly the winger. Robson, who's been fantastic. This is from our own trial, I remember. Belushi.
Cool heads here, boys.
Yep, I would be going left if I was you. Penalty advantage. Play it, it's a free lick. Just get it out and have a crack. Goes wide. Oh, just had to go through the hands. Wonderful hands there. Beautiful ball by Moy Jenkins.
I think you're right though, Jack. I think left was the call there. They had any side where you've got Moy Jenkins, Robson and Robertson is...
But again, another 50-50 ball, to be fair, early in the piece. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, we call it.
But it's just great. Last year we would have just taken a ruck and then kicked it downfield to them.
Yep.
And boys are happy to have a crack, and when it pays off, it looks bloody sharp.
Well, it might have been actually because Carlos had able to take the first pass. It was just sort of out in front of him, and he was in no state to kick it. And the Robson Moy Jenkins combination in midfield.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
So very important. He nails this through the sticks. Is it 9 to go, is it? I think he said. Still a yellow card. Crush, was he back? I think he's still down there, yep. No problems, 10-0. And again, wonderful hands by his. Oh, he's just been in sensational form. Got our player of the match last week.
3 tries.
Oh, it was just not just the tries, it was work around the field.
Absolutely. No, he's a very busy winger, which is what you love to see. Coming in, gets involved.
10-0. So wonderful conditions out here at Lyndhurst Park. And I think the yellow card is... Oh, yep. So, fifth, yep. Everyone's back 15 aside again. So, Bonnie just asking how long to go. We think it's about 8 or 9 minutes as Nick Grab takes some more clothing off.
Yeah.
He's now down to his jocks. And no problems this stage. Hit up by the... Oh, geez, penalty already. Was it?
High tackle, was it?
I think he said that. He just had his arm out. Sorry, I missed that.
Good run, Posse.
Yeah, roly-poly. Robson. Oh, here we go. Oh, great covering. No, it was, yeah. Great covering by the halfback.
Yes, Ulysses. He's had a good game so far. Good service.
He read that well. That could have been very interesting. So, good, favourable penalty count to Pōneke, to be fair to say.
Yeah, absolutely. We're well up in that respect, and yeah, good chance for Carlos here to peel off some meterage. Not much angle to work with, and he's got the wind in his face.
10-0. And
not bad.
That's out. Yeah, it's duck shooting season, but he got it. Those are big overthrow. Giving Tawa a free ball here. Set up in their pods. The big charge. Belushi with a good tackle. Don't really want us to roll out and does. It's a big, impressive number 8. Straight into DJ, who holds on for dear life. McRandall comes in. Still going, the big number 8. Great run. Pick and go. I think you need to watch their discipline here. Good clean out. Sialo. Hit by Meyer. That's above the sternum, isn't it?
Yeah, he just needs to be careful about that height, but they've let it go this time.
Tackle by Belushi. Needs to roll away, does so. Tawa looking for quick ball. Oh, great offload by the hooker. Oh, he's just knocked it on. So I thought that went to hand. And, yeah, knock on. I haven't seen us defend like this, Crusher, in years.
Yeah, the line speed's great, and they're making the tackle stick as well, which is, again, apart from the number 8, who got some great go forward there, they're getting hit behind the advantage line every time, which is fantastic to see.
And how good are those Craig's investment warm-up tops look?
Oh, they look absolutely fantastic. We'll have customers queuing out the door next week, I reckon. But
they look amazing. I'm not sure how they feel yet.
Yeah, well, I put in an order 4 times. That's a verbal order. Yeah, if you've got some spare funds, Nick Shanks is the man to see. He loves GST.
Don't we all? When it's going the right way.
Here we go. Another forward pass. Well, cross-running or something. Mind you, he did get actually smashed with no arms. So you could look at that. But it was a cross. It was either that or it was going to be a forward pass.
Yeah, I feel if he let it go, there was space, wasn't there?
Belushi goes for the horsey right. Oh, good clean out. Great clean out by the Tawa boys. Pōneke trying to get up in their face. Oh!
Just need to be careful.
Careful. No, he saw it.
Just right. He's changed his mind. Well, he wondered about it, didn't he?
He killed him. He's just hands. So it wasn't the tackle.
So it's the hands he's penalised them for.
He said the tackle wasn't above the horizontal, his exact words. So obviously he never did technical drawing.
Yeah, interesting one that. I mean.
Oh, it was? There we go. No, it's been called by the big boss man himself. Yep.
That's how I saw it too.
Yep. As I say, we like to get the facts right here.
Let's just mark that down that Jacko just agreed with the referees for the first time ever.
No, twice today.
Twice today.
We said hello. Good morning. So no, it's afternoon. Legend of the game, Ian Dallas. Good to see him. He'll have a good review from the first game.
No impedance play on, but
Ben's all over that. He's checking with his arms, as you can hear in the background.
So I believe that was the captain down there with a shoulder complaint, Tuipulotu.
Right. Going for the line here, which shows you how well Pōneke are doing. Because he normally kicks that with his left foot. Mind you, I've put the X on him. Hopefully this will go up some in the full. Nice nudge. Tawa line out. Pōneke, what you reckon? Get up and compete here, Crush?
Yeah, I think you just got to put a man up there anyway, just to put the pressure on the hooker.
Put the Hughes and Javel up, McRandall.
Yeah, well, they're using Belushi at the front as a single lift, which is pretty effective. But again,
I love it when you get technical.
That's what we're here for. No ball. Obviously, James hasn't worked out that he's not supposed to kick it into the stream just yet.
No, well, it's either that or Kumini Puck onto the roof at the aquatic centre. Wadi used to love that. There was a threat that he made the kicker go up and get it and retrieve it.
Bloody should have. Amount of money we're throwing on that roof.
Right.
We got 5. 5 in.
5 in. So what are we, 10, 15 out, gentlemen?
Yeah,
Yep,
approximately,
yep.
I'd say at 15.
Yeah, 10-0. Must be the last 3 or 4 minutes of the half crush. There's no clock here at the ground. Good take. Lovely throw. And they've got it going here well. Tawa, Pōneke will have to be very, very careful here. And here's playing advantage. Got the arm out.
I thought they'd regroup nicely there, but he's obviously seen something, and they're still going.
Geez, that could have been a truck and trailer there, and it is. Yep. See, I called it.
Yeah, well done, Jacko. Eagle eye. So the penalty advantage.
Yep. This will go out again.
44. Number 2.
44 is the call, so that it's forward move.
So that's a tap, 2 phases, and they switch back to the left.
Yep. That's 8. It is. Geez, I'll be going for the line out after that.
Yeah, strange they're not, but here we go.
Out to the number 8. That's the 44. Just need to hold him up here, Pōneke. And that'll be a line out dropout. Great defence. I hate that rule. We're on attack, but I love it when we're on defence.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's one of those rules that they haven't got right, have they?
It's so league.
Like now all of a sudden the advantage is back with Pōneke to clear the line.
Unless you absolutely balls up the dropout, you've done well, haven't you? And you got the whole length of the goal line where you want to kick it from. Needs to go long here, Carlos, like massively long.
Well, it looks like he's fading to go short.
Oh,
She does.
That's not great. Had no ear or anything.
Yeah, well,
That's an odd kick. Oh, tackle. No, it's a great kick.
yeah. I think I still would have preferred just the belt the stitching out of it under. Yeah.
There was a great hit by Hunter Andrews in the corner there on Suyalo.
Yep.
90 seconds.
90 seconds. There you go of the half. Pōneke up 10-0. And this is probably the biggest line out of the half. Jonesy goes to the back
again.
and he's missed everyone. Robson's done well to meet the big number 8 in midfield. And trouble here for Pōneke. He's just got away with that again.
They're looking good here, Tawa.
Great clean out.
As soon as one of these big men get to this line, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, and again, that's from a Pōneke botched line out. Missed everyone, didn't he, Crush?
Well, it's been Rocks and Diamonds, the back of the line out option, hasn't it, Jacko? It's come off really well and launched some great attack, but whether we should be doing it at our own 22, I question.
I just think we look so good at the front. Easy ball was 90 seconds. It's just understanding the clock.
That's the big one there, Jacko. 90 seconds to go. You just go up at 2, you suck it in. Couple of
hit-ups because Robson and Moy Jenkins have looked so good in the midfield. But that's great with ball for Tawa. That number 8 is impressive with ball in hand.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to go the full 80, but...
George Rasali, apologies if the surname's pronounced incorrectly, but ball in hand, that took some stopping, and he went through Robson, who's not afraid of anything. And if he misses this, then I'll put the mic down and go home. No, that's over. 10-7. That's made a different. That's made things a little bit different.
Absolutely. You had that 90 seconds to go and you thought about the 10-0, how good that would be.
Yeah, well, as I say, I think they look at the review of that. Not sure if they use this as the review. They'll might want to rethink that one again. That was a boo-boo.
Yeah. I mean, that's decisions you make with the benefit of having some time, isn't it?
The abuse, Caleb. The abuse. I don't screw you.
Okay, well, geez.
Let's go.
Caleb, been listening to me too much. Good deep kick here, good chase. By his eye, he can't. Oh,
escorting.
Yeah. And not in Courtney Place either. So Tawa living dangerously here too. Jimmy Lee. Just to kick out surely is all that's needed. The final play of the game, I'd say. Hunt. Good D by Pōneke, and they've got the drive on. This will be interesting. I'd be just booting the ball out here if I was Tawa. And he does. And that should be half time. And it is. And we'll have a break, pay some bills, and we'll see you back in 3 or 4 minutes. Pōneke. Welcome back. Nothing's changed. It's 10-7. We're just going to get Mr. Chairman go through the result. Obviously, Axman and Wainui played Thursday night, was it, Nick? 33-13 to Wainui at Haitaita Park on the Lights. Well done for those teams for organising that and having a free weekend.
Yeah, just got the app here syncing. So, Crush, I'm told you've got a better one than the old tribe right now.
Well, no, Crush has just got everything.
That's what they all say, Nick.
Yes.
No, I don't, unfortunately, because my SIM card's in the streaming the game at the moment, so I can't pull up the results. But
What's Ando got there? You got anything, Ando? Any results?
Ando loves the Explorer app, so he'll pull up those games for us.
Come on, mate, save your data. And we're off.
Here we go.
Off. He. 10-7. I reckon a slight one at our back. Nice kick. And Cialo takes that comfortably off his head, Aussie rule style. Another, yeah. We were warned near the end of the game, weren't we, about our tackle height? So it might have been Meyer again, actually.
Well, I couldn't tell if that one was Meyer or Adam, so we all need to get down lower, don't we?
Yeah. So you got some results there, have you?
Yeah, so first up, we've got Johnsonville 13 over Hutt Old Boys Marist 8.
Ooh.
So that's the half-time score.
Hill Park, I think.
Yes, I believe so, at Helston Park. Auries are up 33-0 over Norths.
Oh, jeez.
So that's out in Porirua Park. And Petone 26-0 up over Avalon.
Yeah, you'd expect that.
And that's all the results we have thus far.
Yep, and as I say, Thursday night, Wainui over the Expin, 33-13. And today we've only got 3 teams playing for Pōneke, with the women's defaulting to Auries, and the Rough Nuts, what happened to them? They defaulted as well. Oh, sorry, they got defaulted too. Gives this number 8, George Rasali, who's been very prominent with ball in hand, and Tawa really using their big ball runners here. It'll be interesting what he calls here. Ben, he's not really giving you any indication from here, is he, guys? You're just waiting for the call.
But that was a solid tackle from DJ there.
I just thought DJ might have got done for not rolling away, and that's what the Tawa hooker's looking at.
But Belushi was onto that. Another turnover for the young man. Moses getting some pats on the head as well.
Shot called. Here we go.
Wow.
This will be very, very close to Carlos's range.
Just as the northerly drops off.
I've given my decision. Take another metre.
Another metre.
Ben's communication with the players has been very good today.
Yep.
Is this his first game of the season?
For us it is.
Oh, yeah, for us, yeah.
It's his 61st game, one of Wellington's most experienced referees. I think Steve Newson's in his 90s now. That's not age for Steve, it's caps. And obviously Colin back in the ranks as well. 15 seconds. Geez, that's a quick minute. Just needs to get this up high and let the wind do the rest. And hit that pretty well, actually. Yeah, great kick. 3 from 3 for Mr. Hehe. His goal kicking has gone up a notch this year.
Yeah, nicely done, Carlos.
Yeah.
You take some confidence from
That's
that. And
good start.
Within the 40, we know we can get some points.
So it's 13-7. As we look behind us at the scoreboard there, I love the old-fashioned ones of the old.
Take the numbers out one by one.
No, put them on the hook.
Yeah.
Use your maths. And lovely kick off by Sualo. Good chase here by the left winger. It's off red. Well, that was off red. I looked a little bit forward there. Moses has got Jimmy Lee on his outside. Does well. The big prop. Good clean out by Pōneke. Myers in there. And let's get out of here. And he does. Good vision by Hehe.
He's found some
if
space.
If he gets a good roll here, fantastic kick. That's a 50-20. That's a 50-22, whatever it's called. Yep. Fist pumping down here.
Well, that's a fantastic kick. He saw the space there back behind, and it was that number 8,
yeah,
the only one back.
We could see the space too. We were just hoping that the kick was good enough, and he delivered big time. So good start by Pōneke. Time off. And again, Nick, we've got the reunion coming up. Well, there's a break, the 1975 Jubilee Cup winning team and Old Timers Day.
Yeah, so Old Timers Day, 17th of May, and on the 16th, the Friday night, we're going to have a get-together from 6 p.m. up at the Pōneke club rooms, just like the good old days.
Just get there, yeah. It'll just be a lock-in sesh. And everyone get down. We've got Upper Hutt for the LB Maker, and I'm sure there'll be a Sunday school somewhere without Bibles.
I believe so. I believe there's something in train, so watch this space.
It's better line out by Pōneke, simplified things. DJ, he'll be running straight into the traffic. Does good tackle by the open side flanker. Jimmy Lee, quick ball. Robson switches. Oh, we get absolutely cleaned up. What a tackle by the lock forward, number 4. Tackles the call. DJ, second time in the movement. Strong defence by Tawa though. Moses
Another
takes
solid
the
carry.
takes the hit though. Robson. Yep, high tackle. It's in the mic. You hear that in the mic. Marcus back here.
Number 6. High tackle.
Heading into the corner here, you reckon, Jago?
Well, yeah, I mean, Carlos is 3 from 3, but I think so. If they can just simplify the line out. It's all about getting the ball here in Orlando. Just get the ball, then whatever happens, happens. And I striking with the 2 hats today, club captain and Premier 2 coach. Whereas Crush and I are very comfortable in our positions. Here we go. It's better.
Same move again with Pussy moving to the front.
It's guaranteed ball, to be fair. I'd be using Robson and Moy Jenkins here.
Jonesy in the boot. When's he going to peel? Or are they holding?
Robson's, so he's out of the
They're
movement.
gone blind.
And we're over.
Yeah.
Is that Meyer? Hold on, it's time off. Or the ref, when the touchy starts sprinting under the goal face, it's normally a sign.
Didn't even hang about for a chat, did he?
No. And, geez, we know our rugby, don't we? Simple ball at the 2. Here on the, who's the replay today? Concrete, or was it Craig's? Inside?
That's your mark.
Was that Maya Tima Schmidt?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's had a massive game.
Yeah.
16 head-eye tackles, but the rest has been fantastic.
And 2 tries, that's all that matters.
The Moananus. Nice.
20 seconds.
The legend himself. He'll be looking down this and enjoying this forward battle. Mr. Luni Moananu. And is Noah coming off?
Yeah, heading to the sideline.
No, the ref. Game by Noah.
Well done.
Yep.
So I believe that will be
18-7.
Talalupe.
That right, Ando? Talalupe on?
Just looking at the reserves bench, yes, it will be. Elijah Talalupe.
Yeah, I couldn't see him on there.
Yep, in the white
Mind
headgear.
you, if you can manipulate the rules, bringing Noah back of 15 to go would be pretty handy.
And again, looking forward to seeing big Aorangi Stokes coming off the bench today, Ando. Give us his background, please, mate.
Aorangi Stokes is
another good kick by Sualo. There's no one there at
next
all.
break and play.
We had
I'll pump his tyres.
No lock, no nothing there. Oh, great hit out by the loose head prop. Join up. Tail forwards rolling their sleeves up here. Great ball. Oh, the forwards out there in the back line. Good skills.
Good tackle there, Martin Schmidt. Bit flat-footed here, Tawa, but we've
another high tackle to be fair, but he is playing advantage. Ben. So Tawa got a free lick here. McRandall goes nice and low. You can't get penalised for tackling down there. Yeah, high tackle it was. It looked high in the midfield.
That's a great run there.
This speedy right winger who can play fullback. And
from Jacob Denya.
I think he got a player down. It's Belushi.
So we might see Aorangi sooner rather than later here.
Yep. So this will be advantage still. Oh, good run. Numbers outside here. Bishop out to the left winger.
Oh, great tackle.
Hunter Andrews. Play on's the call.
He's dropped it back.
Hunt. That's a knock on.
There, but they're going to go back. Yeah, we're going
surely
back.
Be a penalty. I think there may have been 2 in the movement. One was for the high tackle and might have been an offside. This will be an interesting call by Tawa.
Yeah, just waiting to hear what said.
Midfield.
Offering them the option on where the penalty.
Yep.
Oh, he's talking to his touchy.
Yep.
So, lads, while we were standing around talking absolute bollocks earlier, Carlos Hihi has drilled that conversion from the sideline.
No, he missed.
Did he miss it?
Yeah. Well, I
That's the first time I've heard the commentators curse after the kick.
Mate, I don't talk bollocks whatsoever.
Oh, you're right. I've got my maths wrong there. Sorry.
I do a lot of prep for this. Crush and I
running through times tables.
Crush and I are communicating all week.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too flash up on the old
About
school.
Saturday morning, I just get reminded of where the game is and the time.
It's not new.
All right, so
Scrum's the call.
option here. Yep.
Plenty of time to go. So it's almost a certain 3 points turned down there. Pōneke got a new front rows on one player. And look for the number 8 to pick and go here, you reckon, Endo?
Yeah, I think George Rosali, that's their strength they play to. Use the big body.
Yeah, well, Parsy's going to have to be watching his... no, he's on the other side. Sorry, it's Bellucci.
Good scrum by Pōneke. It's turned a bit, so it'll be play on.
Oh, knock on.
It is.
Yeah. Great work there from Pōneke.
Absolutely.
That's going to give them a bit of energy.
Well, it was the twisting of the scrum that it all went wrong for Tawa.
So, scrum in the same spot. Now Pōneke loose head. Feed.
Well, let's just keep it simple, Simon.
No throwing to the back.
Yeah, well, it's just this. If it has to go on the boot early, then so be it. Get the kick chase.
Yeah.
Preferably out.
Yep, agreed. Buy some territory, buy some time.
So 18-7.
Run, boys, run.
Entering the last quarter now. Oh, big scrum
by
from Tawa.
Yeah, penalty straight away.
So you're going to see another scrum pack down here.
Yeah, all the back slapping. It's gone the other way now.
Actually, they look like the Wallabies all the way, all the backs running there.
And a lot of chat, just waiting for the call. Tap and go by the looks of things.
Yep, Nine's got the ball in his hands and directing the forwards, pushing them out for a tap.
Let's go.
So expecting the ball to go to Rosali or the big number 6. It's gone to Rosali. Yeah. He's made some meters, but he's short and he's rolled and he's held up over the line.
So that'll be a dropout 22 by Pōneke.
That's right. Jones has got the ball in his hands looking for a quick one there, but...
Well, let's...
It's above the line, so I thought it was short from here. We're a long way away, but Ben said no, he's held him up above the line, so above is as good as over.
I don't like dropping out under the sticks. Go wide, get a good angle.
He's taken a few steps back now, so let's just knock the stuffing out of it, please, Carlos. And that's what he does, more or less.
Need to find the turf, doesn't.
Yes, big number 6. Winding up. Good tackle there from Caleb.
Yep. Needs to roll away.
Lucy was on that relatively quick.
I know, it was number 17 it was.
Talalupe.
Yeah, Talalupe. Jonesy rushes up.
Jonesy for a second lick there, but he's been taken out.
Hunt. Sualo. Tackle there by Hunt Andrews. Good deep.
Oh, he's turned it over. Caleb's got the ball in his hands.
And we need He somewhere.
Yeah, he's
a lot of space
getting back in the pocket, so Moses one carry and then hopefully back into the pocket.
A lot of space out to our left here. That's where the space is. Carlos, if you can see it.
No, he's looking this touch.
And great touch find up. Bishop.
Yeah, Bishop's dropped it. And he's gone for the quick throw. Is that number 14?
Jacob Denia.
Yeah. Oh, good.
McRandall's over the ball. No, he missed it. 18-7 here at Lyndhurst Park. And it's gone up another level. Pace has really picked up. Good low tackle by McRandall. Moses over the top. Swallow.
Numbers on the blind here for Tawa. Still got them, but jams back in midfield. High tackle there from Caleb, but he's gotten away with it. And then same with Talalupe, Elijah Talalupe.
DJ's been done for taking the man out. He just thought the pass was going somewhere else.
Yeah, he played for the tip.
Numbers here. Jonesy gets across Hunt. Got
Bishop
outside
back
him.
inside.
Robson again with a great covering tackle.
Oh, he got the halfback as well, but no.
It's yellow card.
I think this is yellow card time, yep.
Jimmy Lee. Well, he stopped his watch and had a blow.
Well, let's hope it's just a warning here, but quite cynical, wasn't it?
Yeah, always professional foul being said.
There you go. The 3 quick ones down here in a row. You took a player out. and then playing the halfback. Okay, it's a discipline issue. Next one goes.
No,
Sort it
next
out.
one.
Cool.
Got away with it.
Put a warning on here.
So this will be a line, and Pōneke got replacements.
Yeah, we see.
Mike Brown coming on for Jimmy Lee.
Okay, thank you. You see Jacob Graham's coming on for, suspect possibly Adam.
That's well, you probably need your number one line out for, don't you?
Yeah, let's just see how this plays out.
Not yet. The replacements haven't been made yet.
No, they're standing there waiting to get the boarding pass.
Play this out.
Yeah, I believe they have to wait off the penalty. But no.
Yep.
No, they are waiting, I think.
That's Hunter.
So we're going to have to wait to see if Pōneke compete here. Tawa called a short line out. We have a player walking in. Yep. Bondi's calling get up.
Nice Adam, nice Adam. Go Joe, go through Jonesy. Oh, I didn't realise how far the ball would bounce back there.
Check with the DJ's held him up.
On him there. Hold that, boys.
Oh, he's got himself to the ground.
Did well there, Swallow.
Yeah, when you're an ass that big, you can get it down pretty quickly.
He needs to roll there, Maya.
Well, the next penalty will be a yellow card, so...
Yeah, the big discipline focus here, as well as that accuracy.
Great tackle.
Oh, it's a turnover. Oh, I think it was lost. Yeah.
Oh, what for?
I've spoken about discipline.
Just
got a knee to the ground.
So that's Moy Jenkins in the bin.
It's an unlucky one, that one. Knee to the ground that you don't always feel when you're a attacker in that upright position on the ball.
No, it can be quite touch and go, can't it? So he did warn us, to be fair. Maybe you just keep your hands out of the lolly jar.
It's 9 and 4, so Jimmy Lee and Adam. So big raps on Mikey Brown. He's been in that Hurricanes under-20s setup out of Hastings Boys High. And Jacob Graham, who's come to us from Christchurch where he's been studying, is in the Crusaders under-20s setup down there. So and coming back from injury, who's come on at lock.
Another tap and go by Tawa. Here we go. Out to the big low numbers.
Well, out to George Rosali.
Rosali again.
Yep. And as this 6 goes through, oh, he's just short of the line. But they keep going around the corner and in.
Yeah, it was inevitable. Had a lot of momentum there with the Tawa boys.
Yeah, sure did.
And just trying to, I think that's one of the backs that was in there. Just trying to see the number. Kick to come, 18-12.
You see here, just keep going around the corner.
Yep. And hit the ball at pace. And it's a replacement with 21, is it? Rubuti leaked.
I can't quite see.
So is this a try scorer coming back here with the physio?
Oh, I thought it was a 21. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't him. No, I got the big no. So again, we good angle the kick here.
Yep.
18-12. Important kick.
Yeah.
So apologies, we missed the number on the try scorer.
1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. To be fair, I'm not sure we're playing that right. Might be Super Rugby. He is. Didn't play it in the Prem 2 game. So Zai comes running up.
He's got that.
Straight down the middle. 90 seconds later.
Yep. 18-14. Is that a couple of tries each? Rest is all kicks.
That's right. 2 tries to Maya, and then the boot of Carlos Hihi. How long we got to go here, Crush?
7 blue being subbed.
57 minutes gone.
Plenty of time for both sides. 18-14.
Yeah, a lot of fight to happen yet.
And that's the veteran Nigel Hunt coming off, if the team sheet is right.
Yep, that's
Yep.
This is, Shanks has been attacked by a spider on the commentary box.
It was tropical out here.
Good take. Rosali again.
Yeah, still going on the 57-minute mark, the big man.
Distinctive running style.
Oh, there's an opportunity here.
Good
look at Mikey Brown out to
Robson.
Carlos coming around the corner.
Oh, what happened there?
Still going, Mike? Oh, no. Advantage over.
No advantage.
Yeah, fair enough.
Everything was under pressure.
Take that good opportunity to reset. 22 out. Scrum.
It's right in the middle. So anything's up. Knock on. So got options either side. Just got to get the first phase right, which is the scrum.
Yeah, the game's lost a little bit of its energy right now. And just
I should have one of those $9 coffees that Crush and I have.
Well, great attacking opportunity here. Midfield scrum, 20 metres out. The lads stacked up to the right, although we got Robson and He fainting left now. What are you calling here, Jacko?
I'll be going right, use Nick. Just use that pace, get him on the outside.
Man down in the backs, of course.
Yep. Just got to play out this 10 minutes wisely.
Aussie Red without the pass, do you think? DJ just straight up the guts.
Yeah.
And Tawa's fullback's right up too, so the kicking behind them's on. And I think Jack Gregg is about to enter the game as well.
Yeah, got Aotearoa Stokes doing some walnuts in the end goal as well. The man from Northland, Taniwha, 40-odd games in the NPC for them. Few for East Coast in the last couple of seasons.
Oh,
Time off
he did
again.
play for East Coast, yeah.
Gee, there's a few. 11 red. Okay, so Isaiah's off.
Okay.
So it looks like they'll push Nick to the wing and Carlos the fullback.
Jack will go to 10.
Someone called ref.
Last week's player of the day.
Yeah, hat-trick last week.
Yep.
It's his first 3 tries as well for Pōneke. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. So now it's Carlos on this side.
Yeah, 2 10s out there.
Yep.
Get in, Deej.
Here we go.
Oh, going to the right.
Brown. He little kick through might be on.
No, he's got to use those
so
hips.
needs to get the ball
Gives it
inside.
inside to Hunter Andrews.
Great tackle there by the
But he's
by
kept the
cover.
ball alive, has he? Or has it gone out? Oh, it's definitely over. I think it might be taken out by a Tawa player.
Great tackle there by the blindside flank out. Matolu Pitiati.
What's he called? Tawa ball or Pōneke ball?
Tawa ball he's called.
Oh. Maybe it went. Maybe he put his foot out.
Here we have Stokes approaching.
So will Pōneke compete here
Oh, just surely.
just to disrupt?
Yeah. Just to put the pressure on the throw because
Yeah, and I think
it's the whole not straight call.
Jonesy just needs to watch that overthrow as well.
And we do.
Yeah.
PRC comes down.
Come on, Jonesy. That was your hole, Jonesy.
Yeah.
Moses.
Moses
Oh,
What was wrong with that?
That is nothing
Jeez.
wrong with that.
Put the replay on.
That looked worse than what it was.
Just watching the replay here.
Oh, I didn't even think it looked bad. He's halfway to the ground and he hasn't even gone near the head, has he?
So let's see, the line out goes in, eventually to the front. In through the hole, Moses comes storming in.
Swindale, nice kick.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, well, it's not just me that has a crack at him.
Look, I think he was falling a little bit, but I think it was chest on shoulder from what I saw.
I think the falling, made it look, slightly worse, but still.
So we have the line out on
big let off.
halfway line. 18-14. Pōneke still got a man in the bin as DJ comes to the sideline.
So Aotearoa's gone to 8.
Yep.
Straight away can hear his comms coming through.
And we need to get a man up. Nice throw by Tawa. Out into midfield.
Oh, no, it's another one.
Goes.
It's Nick Robertson there.
He's got it. Good tackle there
Yep.
by Joyner.
Oh.
Came in the side. Entry. So that was Jacob Denia with the tackle. My apologies. Did well.
Those little accuracy things need to come back. We're still in front on the scoreboard, so.
There's a lot of chatter going out there, though. He's getting plenty of advice. Referee Van Berkel.
So Riallo kicks.
It's out.
Finds touch. 39 metres out from the Pōneke line.
Randall Bishop gets replaced. Fullback. By another Soyalo. Tristan, according to the team sheet.
So let's see how we're setting up this line out. We've still got Luca competing at 2, but they're still going to that same spot in the middle.
Good line out by Tawa. Got that part of the game right.
Rizali
straight through.
Out to the...
This is where they're dangerous.
Yep, Nick's holding
Robinson
on for dear life.
Needs to roll away.
Gets up, yeah, no, stays out.
Penalty, no he doesn't.
No, I think that's for taking the halfback, but the kick's gone through. Talalupe's chasing it.
Just needs to... No, so come back. Playing the halfback.
Yeah.
And Pōneke getting absolutely hammered now at penalty time.
Yeah, shot surely.
Well, I don't know. I think they might go for a line out here.
Still got the one-man advantage.
Yep, and the trial put them in front.
We need to switch up.
But Ben has changed the way he's reffing.
Sure has.
He's no longer talking, he is just pinging. Nice kick.
Most of them been down there in, so if it's this in, it's an issue.
So, work to do here for the Pōneke 4-pack.
Yeah, and do we jump here? I think is the interesting decision they need to make.
They've made it. Staying down.
Yeah, I agree.
So numbers 2 is need to get this right.
Yeah.
And this Tawa's line out's really going well now, and here we go, danger time. They don't hold this up, it'll be a penalty try.
Yeah, there's TRY.
They have complete dominance now. That's the second try with Moy Jenkins in the bin. 19-18. Game has changed.
Yeah, the momentum shifted.
Yep, massively. And Pōneke's discipline needs to improve dramatically. And another important kick here.
Yeah, Rizali.
Yep.
Using that big frame of his to barge over.
And big Lee Franzoni looks like he's entering.
Good, the Italian sounding Irishman. So he'll be on for Moses, presumably. Last 15 that we hear from Van Berkel. So still plenty of time in the game. But got to really work to get that momentum back. Spark us back into life.
Yeah, well, I think they need to concentrate on keeping this ball down the right end of the field while Moy Jenkins got another 2 or 3 minutes in the bin, right? Because they didn't look half bad before a couple of those, those soft penalties that they gave away, really. The pressure on earlier, the in from the side, pretty unnecessary.
And curves it around beautifully.
Yep.
No problems. So puts them out more than a penalty.
Yeah, to a 3-point lead now. 3 tries, 3 conversions.
21-18.
Yeah.
Need to score twice to get in front. And say the Tawa team hold the Kevin Carmichael Cup. Cup we haven't held in the club rooms yet.
So good deep kick there.
And he'll just boof this downtown.
Didn't get a great angle on it though. So Pōneke won that battle, but now got to execute the line out.
And I think we're back to 15.
Yes,
here we are.
We are.
Jenkins is back. As the bench is just the Fani left, I think. Yep. On the bench. 21-18. Another important part of the game for Pōneke, the line out. I think Jones will play out the full 80 again, and he's gone up early.
What the
and it's an absolute dog's breakfast.
There?
So it's really struggling in this department of the game at the minute. And remember, it's a free kick. You can't have a scrum. They'll tap and go, surely. No, going for the up and under. And it will be a big wobbly.
Yeah, Nick Robertson underneath that.
Oh, jeez. Knock on. Oh, he took him out in the air. Goodness me.
Okay.
Oh, disbelief.
Yeah, well,
Just going around the grounds quickly. Plymouth up 34-17 over MSP. 43-0 Auries over Norths. 52-0 Petone over Avalon. 46-20 Upper Hutt over OBU.
Oh, wow.
And 20-17 in the Javel up over Hutt Old Boys Marist.
What was that OBU score?
46-20.
So they'll be north from 3. Last year's Jubilee Cup finalists, winners.
Yep. And let's hope that if we get it in the next 10 minutes, make sure Tawa don't get any more points either.
218, Pōneke scrum. Good hit there by the Tawa boys. It needs to be.
No blind, go Orangi.
Needs to go quickly, does well. Greg. Caleb Robson, good charge. Well, you know, it's.
Little chip over there from Hunter Andrews. Oh, the bounce of the ball. Yeah.
Jesus, they're just wanting consistency at the minute.
Funny one, that one. I wasn't sure if it was communicated to Hunter, was it? He looked a bit surprised, but it was certainly on. A nice little nudge there from Jack Gregg.
I'd rather we keep ball in hand.
Same here, mate.
Low percentage play, really. And
yeah, I mean, I think even if he does regather, he's got a long way to go, doesn't he?
Some more replacements, and George Rasali coming off. Great 65 minutes by the number 8. Couple of tries, or at least one. Yeah, couple.
Now look at the size of him. What would you imagine that streaming at you, Jacko?
So here we go, looking at that middle man again. Bellucci, bit slow off the ground.
Yeah. And playing field position.
Turning Hunter.
Oh, it's, goodness me. Oh, this is absolute dog's breakfast. Got away with it. That's forward. Well, Carliston and Hunter Andrews was running the wrong way.
Yeah, Hunter saw the ball go to boot and thought this is going a lot further back than what it actually did.
Well, he turned his back, the Cardinal son, didn't he? And it's pretty hard to come back from that. But yeah, smart tactics from Tawa, the seasoned veteran Soialo, just using his boot. Yeah,
controlling the game. But he just lost their way. Line out struggling. And just giving away possession. They look so good with ball in hand. And Tara got this game by the grip at the minute. 21-18, still anyone's game.
Yeah, got to get back into our process to make sure we just get the ball back in hand. But
good
scrum here, great scrum. We've gone to the blind side.
It's this electric wing up. I think he's back at fullback now. Another good charge.
Yeah, good tackle there from Bellucci. Nope, Jacob Graham, and penalty. I think it was Jacob Graham over the top.
Needs to find touch.
Yeah.
Must find touch. And does so. 14 red, another replacement. Afani's on.
Yeah.
So it's the last, I think, of ours.
Good player to bring off the bench this stage of the game.
Yep.
Can make things happen out of nothing. Afani Tonu Nimbenchuku.
Yeah, that's beautifully pronounced. Short line out.
Not straight. So another one of the free kicks. So expecting James to put the ball in the air again. Play a bit of territory.
No, tap and go. But keep it in hand.
Tap and go in Tawa.
They're really dominating this phase of the game at the minute. We just can't get out of our own half.
As Nuku takes it forward. No one goes around the legs. Everyone's trying to grapple him around the chest. Finally gets him to ground.
Oh, yeah, that's not back play on.
Yeah, another one.
That could be a knock on there.
No,
though.
I think that's gone backwards too.
Needs to get out of there, Caleb.
No, he's all right. He's doing his best. Good tackle there from Jacob Graham.
Again, these tackles are above the sternum.
And another good tackle. Who's that?
Mike Brown.
Mikey Brown. He'd be doing well to give a high tackle. Bellucci just ball tips across, but he comes in for the next ruck anyway.
So I look at the eye of that. He's already on it.
Dumb.
He's already on a yellow card.
That is just dumb from Pōneke. Lost for words, Jacko. The whole half have been giving away the same penalties.
And not winning our line out in the last 20.
That's right, yep.
Even a shorty. Another good kick. Oh, he's a mistouch. Moy Jenkins as well. We need to run. There's a space. Bring it out, Carlos. Bring it out. Still another 20 metres.
No, he's having a crack now, Carlos.
It's good play.
Native space. Jacob Graham has got some gas.
It's all right.
Yeah, he's still going, Jacob. Ball's down now.
Got a full back line here. He. Now he kicks. Looking for the 50-22.
No, it's not.
Denya's done well.
Now there's a space back here, so
Yeah,
Denya's...
That's a great kick. It's a wonderful kick by the right winger now at fullback.
Yeah, they're controlling the possession and territory game well here, Tawa.
Just thought Carlos may have let that go. 7 minutes to go, I believe. 21-18.
Yeah, I think
Kevin Carmichael Cup up for grabs. Huge moment of the game here for Pōneke's line out. It's been struggling the last 20. Going to the back, I think.
No, it's going
middle.
back to Tussie back at the front.
Clean ball.
Nice. Yeah, that's the one that they went to when they needed it in the first half. So
Robson, Moy Jenkins, he. Nick Robertson gets it flat. People screaming out high tackle from here.
I was going to say that. Nicked it, Tawa.
Nuku goes for the little tip pass to the lock forward. Back to Nuku.
Trouble here. Great ball by Sualo.
Yeah. Prop on Meyer comes through, and Jonesy trying to push him into touch, but he's down in the tram lines. Pōneke not quite getting off the line there, are they?
Good charge there.
Up.
Great ball here for Tawa. Got a full back line. Robertson's up early.
Oh, not on there.
Play.
Nice, a funny.
Great defence.
Sort of fell over, didn't he? If he hacked that ahead or something.
Yeah.
A lot of space down here. Greg going for the 50-22.
We spotted acres of space.
Just need the ball not to roll too far. Oh, it's going to stop. It's going to stop. It's got to stop. It's gone dead. Unlucky, Jed Jack. The idea was right. Probably a bit of northerly wind pushing it. One roll too long, eh?
It's not really a northerly now. It was a great kick. It's just unlucky.
So see Tawa players sudden the energy's going out of their legs. Let's cramp out there. Entering the last 5 minutes of the game.
Clock has stopped.
Time for a big scrum, Pōneke.
I think time's out to hold on to the ball as well, I think. Tara certainly are. They're playing the game at the right end.
I think it was the right idea from Jack there. I think some of those 100%. Earlier kicks, Jacko, yeah, 100%. You're absolutely right that we just need to, it's time to keep it in hand. We're looking great still when we attack. I think that need to bring back in that Moy Jenkins-Robson combo. It's been a bit absent this half.
You're not part of the forwards. I'm playing on.
He is a forward.
It's the lock.
He said, what other number did he have on his back? It's number 4. You're not part of the forwards. I'm playing on. Because you look 60 kilos. Scrum. Tawa ball.
I didn't see the one over here.
Classic response. I did not see the one over there.
Every time to turn the microphone off.
Oh, how many times I've heard that.
It's a go-to for him, eh? So we go, big scrum.
Can't afford to go by a penalty here, guys, on the scrum. Can't afford.
Oh, it's gone down. Dicing with it. We also need it. We also need the ball to be back in play relatively quickly here.
I need you to stay up. Cool. Let's go. If you see that again, Chris, just let me know.
Lots of chance. Here we go. 21-18. How long to go, guys? 4? Yep.
Right, big scrum.
Good hit by both teams. Ball's at the back.
Yeah, so he's going to let it play. It's a long wide ball. Looking for the space. Forward pass.
Jeez. Touchy's calling it.
Yeah.
Touchy's calling it.
And he's called it. Ben's heard him.
Yep.
Yeah,
so he was late, but geez, even to the eye, that was forward.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't a back up on halfway, I think.
Yeah. We saw it in front of us.
No, that's about right. It was the last pass. It was the last one.
Instant replay, please, Crush.
Oh, he's the right
He's
spot.
about right.
Perfect. There have been a few missed, though, to be fair. We got away with several in the first half, didn't we, Crush? On this side.
Yeah, an absolute mile forward from us, yeah.
All right.
It should be speeding these up, these scrums.
Well, I think we were, wasn't...
Yep.
Yeah.
Particularly the status of the game. You've got to have a feel for that.
Yeah.
Time's on.
He's gone a couple of times, put his hand up.
A very most important scrum of the game for Pōneke to date. Full back line.
So interestingly, we've got Jacob Graham at 8, which means Aldangi must be in the second row.
Well, he doesn't have his head in the scrum either. Here we go, Greg.
There's a lovely pass.
Robson, well behind the advantage line. He just needs to hold on to it. Oh, jeez. What did I just say?
I know.
Chuck
Build the phases.
Don't have to score off the first phase, boys. Need to hold the ball for about 4 or 5 minutes.
Scrum to scrum, and the Tawa captain's gone down again.
Well, he's played a full game, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's been absolutely magnificent. Oh, Nuku.
Yeah, and that was
it's been magnificent. He deserved to be lined out.
It was a shame that, wasn't it? Because it was a great phase heading wide. They made about 10 metres. They were stretching the tide forwards.
That was our first phase, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just needed to hold on and reset another phase.
Yep. Oh, he's coming off. Fantastic game by the Tawa captain and hooker. And that's just absolute exhaustion, isn't it? He's come off. He's knackered. Big scrum. Can't afford a penalty again here. Looking for the turnover. Good scrum by Tawa. No problems whatsoever.
It's going to have to come at the breakdown.
1 and 2 cut. Good hit into the midfield.
Yeah, as you see, Mikey
Quick
Brown
ball.
riding down.
He close to being offside out here. Better watch out. Oh, that's a yellow card.
That is ridiculous.
Has to be a yellow card. Jeez. Well, he hasn't penalised him. Oh, you go for the shot.
100% you go for the shot here.
Just madness. God, he's lucky he didn't get carded there. Because he actually slapped it down, didn't actually go for the ball.
Yep.
I think that's what Ben thinks he did. Thought he did.
Oh, I don't understand the mindset there.
Yeah, 3-2-1s. That's a very good question.
Yeah, there were some big efforts in the
Yeah.
first 40, 50 minutes.
Yep.
Meyer.
Yep, right up there. I thought Jimmy Lee was fantastic at a halfback.
I think Bellucci's had a whale of a game.
Whale of a game, yep.
So where should we start with 1 point?
Let's just wait for this. Massive kick. Still means we've got to score a try. No problems there, surely.
No, that's true.
24-18, converted try to win now. And of course, still inside with the bonus point, which is, I don't know, we're in week 3. That's a very important part of it, Endo.
100% it is.
Oh, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Why did we do that?
I'm lost for words.
We had one shot.
I'm lost for words.
You kicked it to one Pōneke player. That's just... I'm just in disbelief. Anyway, 3-2-1s. I'll go... You go one, Nick.
Oh, one. Yeah, it's a tough one. I think Caleb Robson was solid.
All right, I'll go 2. Maya, Tema Smith, and Ando, you go 3.
Luca
Bellucci.
Yeah,
nice.
I was thinking him for man of the match too. Great call.
Again, massive thanks to Crusher for coming out and putting both games on. Thank you, brother. Well done. To everyone, have a very good Easter. Next week, Ando, what's the...
X-Men at home.
Both Prems and Premazoos.
Yep.
And we're possibly waiting for another Colts redraw. I know Johnsonville is struggling in that space at the minute after a 100-point thumping a couple of weeks ago and defaulting this weekend.
Today, so it's a bit of a watch this space with that.
Yep.
Otherwise, the Colts are out at Norths.
Right.
And then...
Of course, we're at home. They're at Norths here.
Sorry, not the Colts. The women are out at Norths.
Right.
And the Colts and Rough Nuts have the week off with Anzac Day.
Just summarising the other results, obviously the women unfortunately defaulted today, really struggling for numbers and injuries for a great effort against top place Petone last week, the Petone Ponies. Rough Nuts winning by default. Colts, massive win today, 30-29 over OBU Colts at Kabuni Park. And our Prem Reserves, which obviously Endo's part of that coaching staff, went down on a thriller 41-40, was it, Endo?
That's right.
Yep, right on full time.
41.
And the Prem's going down 24-18. Congratulations to Tawa to retain the Kevin Carmichael Cup. A massive thanks to Crush for getting us up and running. Take care, and we'll see you guys next week. All right, thanks to the referees and all the assistants today and everyone in the community that's come out and supported it. Cheers. Have a good Easter. Thank you.